Okay, this is October 21st. This is from the meeting last night, October 20th. This is the city of Lorraine, meeting on demand. So let's listen.
Fees for the permits, so that should pretty much be it for this.
No, that, yes, through the chair to members of council, Councilwoman Henley, it is. It's strictly building engineering or engineering fees. But something that I just want to clarify here, and you know this, but I'm going to just say it because I think it's relevant. You know, the city invested a lot of dollars also into this project with the port as a joint collaborative to develop an amphitheater. And this is what we are trying to engage, is to be able to support the port in their projects. And also then the port will support the city on our projects. We have several projects that are emerging, and the port support will be key to those redevelopment efforts. So this is just part of our initiative to support the Lorraine Port as we funded this project, and also in support of the county who provided dollars for this amphitheater. You know, we believe this is a big project for downtown Lorraine, and it's one that's going to spur and foster other development in the area, and we just wanted to show that. But to the Councilman DeWell's question, you know, we do have a very robust checklist on projects that our engineering department works on. Again, this was just an issue that came up recently when the port informed us that this particular matter was being charged to them, unbeknownst to them, and that's kind of what prompted us to give this a closer look. But we can rest assured that we will pass this down to all of our departments and assure that as part of our regular checklist that we have for many projects, that we can visit this. This is not a common area because we typically don't waive fees, so it's one of those areas that we'll revisit here as we move along.
Thank you, Mr. Carrion.
Why are we?
Mr. Knapp.
You work for me, Carrion. Yeah, you get it.
Mr. Knapp. Let's have it.
So you're stressing me.
Stay.
At this point, I would move to a point of order and ask that you recess the meeting until this gets all straightened out, because this is disruptive to our agenda.
You're talking about this legislation?
No, I'm talking about this situation here with the shouting back and forth, that under the Ohio Revised Code, you were...
Thank you. Ms. Minkowski made a motion, seconded by Ms. Henley.
You don't have a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ms. Minkowski.
I made the motion. You have to...
Terry Soto got pissed off at the dumb bullshit, so she left.
ask for a second.
Mr. Lockyer, I support. Please vote.
Mr. Wall, please vote. The motion to recess carries unanimously.
Thank you.
That's on the rules.
Do you want me to stop recording?
I would ask the chamber to be cleared, please. Thank you. Once again, I would ask the chamber to be cleared, please. Thank you. This is the last warning. Can we please clear the chamber? Thank you. Mr. Knapp and Mr. Petty, this is the last warning. I have asked 4 times, and everybody is cleared except you. So this is your last warning.
Are you in charge of this meeting, Joel?
The meeting's adjourned, man. You've already adjourned it.
Just tell Ray to tell us to leave.
That is the procedure. That's the city hall's law.
Right?
Okay, so right, so I'm gonna just say it. I'm just a minute. So, I will leave under threat of arrest. He is. I'm just telling you. I'm not leaving.
It's funny how that, whatever picked up with them talking over there, Aaron talking. It's funny how that microphone picked all that up.
This is literally what I'm fighting about right here. First Amendment rights to be in a public building in a public accessible area.
Right. And they all swore an oath to uphold.
You swore an oath to uphold it. You got to be constitutionally sound.
I'm not aware. That's not.
I know.
No, but you swore an oath.
You guys all swore an oath to uphold this. If Ray tells me to leave, if he tells me to leave right now, I will leave. I'll walk down the hallway, but it's got to be him.
Ray runs the building now.
You know, his name is on the policy and it guides us. Okay. When they're adjourned, it is.
We can agree with this.
So again, just tell me under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
That's what the rule says.
So under threat of arrest, you're telling me I have to leave this building, right? Under threat of arrest?
You ever read the rule?
Under threat of arrest. Your rule's not a law. Under threat of arrest.
Are you trying to put words in my
I'm just asking.
I don't let people.
Okay.
So those are your words.
Is it under threat of arrest?
You can live with it.
I just want to know if it's under threat of arrest. What authority are you asking me to leave under? What's the ORC? You are. You're telling me.
No, I'm just telling you that there's a rule.
And not a
And
law.
you can read the rule.
Not a law.
It is the law.
Not a law. It's a rule. It's a rule. What ORC? Say the ORC.
I'll get the rule.
Give the ORC. Rules don't matter. No, this is what I'm here for.
But just like when you got it,
I have a lawsuit against this guy right here that just yelled at me. This is all an appropriate conversation for everyone to be having with me right now about this. They threw his fit because he yelled at me.
just like the rule.
I felt threatened by what he said. Do we want to go down that road? I know it is. So again, if he tells me to leave under city code, ORC, I'll leave under proper instruction. That's all I'm asking for here. The proper rules to be followed. I know you're in a bad spot. I have no problem. I'll go look at it. Yeah, I didn't want to die in this one. That's why I talked about it.
I want you to look at Ohio Revised Code 2917.10.
Okay. Got it.
The rule actually recites the
Rule 47. But yes, this is Rule 47. So again, I'm not disturbing the lawful meeting. The meeting's closed. You shut the meeting down. When you did that, you stopped the meeting from going forward. We're not in a meeting. Now we're just standing in a public area. So if you start the meeting back up and I continue to talk, then I would be disrupting the meeting. I'm going to hold you accountable to the letter of the law. Because you guys already screwed up multiple times with this. I am. You're my government servants. You are my government servants. I'm just asking you to follow your own rules. This says during the meeting. There's no meeting on right now. It's recessed. Why are you putting it in this room? It's a public area. It's a public forum. It's a public forum. Then again, under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
Well, that's what that rule says.
I didn't ask that.
First agreement.
So you're saying under threat of arrest?
I'm not saying anything.
See, that's all I'm saying. It's not a first degree misdemeanor to be in a public area. I'm just asking. I'm in a public area.
Pretty soon what he's going to do is he's going to say that he can't continue with the meeting.
And that's not my problem. You work for me. You do work for me. I pay taxes. You work for the city of Lorraine. No, there's no agree to disagree, Mayor. Mayor, there's no agree to disagree.
What they're going to do? Stop this.
And then there'll be a constitutional lawsuit out the next day. I've already done. And again, this is a rule, not a law. So you're going to enforce rules, not laws? I mean, that's cool. Okay, again, Rule 47. What about the other rules that say they're supposed to have diversity classes? And I understand how to deal with people with disabilities. So I have a PTSD diagnosis that I told you guys about. And yet you got the safety director yelling over yet. No, go do it then. I don't want to give a penalty. You play that with me all the time. Thinking I've advised you of what my disability is, and you guys are yelling at me from the galley that I'm not even allowed to go into. And then you're going to remove me from my own building.
You have a constitutional right.
I do have a constitutional right.
Of a judge.
I have a constitutional right to be here.
Whatever you want to explain to the judge. That's your
I have a constitutional right to be in this building.
Respect your
In this building. So again,
We'll get you a copy.
I don't need a copy of your rules. I've memorized them. Unfortunately, you guys don't follow.
Just tell us to leave, Ray. Just tell us to leave.
Just tell me to leave.
You have the authority over all of
I
city
have
property.
all the authority in this building. You say leave, I'll walk out the door right now. No question asked. Just say leave, one word.
Just tell us to leave, Ray.
Why you guys gotta play this game? You work for us, not the other way around. What do you want to do?
For the record, Mr. Knapp and Mr. Petty, I am giving you your final warning. We have all the tape recordings going on. This is your final warning. Please cooperate. Thank you.
Under threat of arrest? Fuck you. You know what? You guys are a bunch of jackasses, okay? You want to play this game, that's cool. We can have another lawsuit tomorrow. So I'll have another lawsuit for you tomorrow. That's cool, because you're violating my civil rights right now. So just understand that, Joel. Come on, Garrett. Let them play their game.
I need a wheelchair.
Let them play their game.
Got any wheelchair?
Come on, let them play their game. Let them play their stupid game. Literally, like you guys want to stand here and act like you don't know you're violating people's rights? Really? You work for us. All of you. You should be ashamed of yourselves right now. Every last one of you, especially you, Joel. You run this meeting and you've ended it to throw a kissy fit like a little baby. You guys need to understand who you work for and remember that crap. This will be all over the news tomorrow, so it's all good. Every last one.
I can charge you for two.
We're getting yelled at by the safety service person. Dude, actually, he disrupted the meeting. He yelled at me. So tomorrow, that will be the first. He disrupted the meeting. He yelled at me. One way or the other, I'm going to educate you. One way or the other.
Mary just gave Jack a pill.
Wow.
This is
City Government 101.
I can already tell you how the Chronicles story is going to go. Local candidate was critical of city government. Whole city council meeting. Story at 11.
Don't have enough.
Something interesting on 7. I'm surprised. Well, Wait, I can still do
Somebody's wearing a wire in there. You can hear all these people talking. It's funny how when they're regularly talking, you can't even understand them.
At this time, I'm going to instruct council if they want to resume the meeting after the first disruption. That is their prerogative. Mr. Nutt?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'll make a motion to reconvene the council meeting.
Mr. Grafke?
Support resumption of the meeting.
Please vote.
The motion to reconvene carries unanimously.
Thank you.
So just for the record, we left off on item 10G, and the rules, the 3 reading rule was waived unanimously.
There you go. That's what happened. The Chronicle reported that I was yelling and asking questions from the gallery and the audience, which I never did. The exchange was between Aaron Knapp and Rey Carrion. Rey Carrion says, "You got something to say," or some words like that. And this is what started it. Rey Carrion started this, yelling at a citizen in the gallery, in the audience, while he's sitting in that chair of authority. And then they all rallied around him without answering our questions. You know, the meeting was recessed. How do they throw people out? Because they don't run the rules right. Joel, you're a facilitator. You don't tell people to leave. When your meeting was recessed, Joel, you lost all your power. You're trying to usurp the power of Rey Carrion, and then he didn't even exercise his power. So I'll tell you, you guys are all right here. Here it is. You can all see it. Learn how to run a city in a government. And later on, she apologized for calling people voyeurs when they weren't. They should sue her for that. She likes to run her mouth on everybody. Time for her to pay up. This is Garen Petty. I'm out.